You know how to do it to him. You know I had to come back with something a little bit more, how can I say it? Sensational. Today we're making only one, pumpkin scones. Not only that I'm back, but damn, I sure do feel good. Guess what? Today's the day. Let's get it.
Alrighty, so first up we're gonna grab a frozen butter stick. What up, good looking? And then slap it in a bowl and grate it with the cheese grater.
But Felix, why is the butter frozen and why do we have to grate it?
Well, thanks for asking, Dick. The reason being is because sorry. The reason being because that frozen butter is gonna make nice steam pockets inside our dough while it bakes. And this is gonna make our scones a lot flakier and also keep that spreading to a minimum. Once we're done with that, we're gonna use a fork and scrape off all that leftover butter from the grater to the bowl, and then also cut in the flour, 2 whole cups to be exact, just like so. We're then gonna add our dry ingredients, which includes 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of clover, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 3/4 teaspoons of salt, and 1/4 cup of oatmeal. We are then gonna give it a good mix and start adding our wet ingredients. So for our first wet ingredient, we're gonna add 3/4 cups of pumpkin puree to a towel, just like so, while also folding a towel right over it to keep all those pumpkin juices from pouring out. We're then gonna grab another towel and wrap it up like a Dragon Warrior dumpling. Check out the video if you haven't seen it. And then transfer it right over a sink and then start squeezing. Yeah, so if that happens, basically just double wrap it up with another towel. And what you're trying to do right now is just try to get as much moisture out. Just because we don't want a muffin texture, we want more of a scone texture, which is less moisture and more of a crunch, you know what I'm saying? So just squeeze as much as you can and you'll be alright. Alright. So once you're done with that, we're gonna unwrap it and put it in our bowl alongside 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/3 cup of heavy cream, 1 eggy, and 1 whole cup of brown sugar. Damn, Felix! Are you trying to give me diabetes? Shut up, Jason. You kill people. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on stirring it until we start forming a dough. And once that dough starts forming, what I like to do is flour up my hands and start making a nice dough ball, just like so. We're then gonna lay some parchment sheet paper right on top of a tray and plop our dough right on top. We're then gonna flatten it out, ensuring it's nice and even, and then grab a knife and slice it into 8 pieces. We're then going to separate them out and lather them up with some heavy cream and start making our oat topping. So all that oat topping really is about 2 tablespoons of butter melted in the microwave, and then 1/2 cup of oatmeal and about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Then all you're going to do is mix that sucker together and then put it right on top of our scones. We are then going to bake in the oven for about this many minutes and then start making our maple drizzle. So for that drizzy, all we're going to do is heat up about 2 tablespoons of butter and then also 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Once it starts to simmer, we're going to add about 1/4 cup of confectioner sugar and then stir it up. We're then going to take it off the heat and then drizzle it right over our scones. Once we're done with that, it should look a little something like this.
Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air.
How you gonna walk out with that shirt on?
I got you in 4K.
Alright, you wanna try my scone?
The top one has it's a triple deluxe pumpkin scone with oats and sugar, brown sugar.
Let it swim.
Oh yes, let it swim. No pickles.
Good morning, how are we?
Try. This one has more of a drizzle on top, a maple drizzle as well. You like that? You like that with that butter in your mouth?
I can't believe you whipped out the I Love Latino shirt. Game is game.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It's great to be back posting these food videos. If you have any suggestions, hit it down in the comment section and let me know. Again, thank you guys and have a great day. Peace. Hey, I kinda like this shirt.